Okay, I didn't realize there was a strategy for potato sack races, so I guess there you go if you ever find yourself in that situation, which I'm sure we all do every weekend.
This is Sportscentre.
Hey, I'm Marissa. We're in Orangeville, Ontario. We're shooting something very special for you that you will see in a later episode of DSC. But for now, let's get on with the show. It's another huge day for Canada's women. We woke up to news that Canada lost the appeal over the drone scandal, with FIFA's 6-point penalty being upheld. So that means today's meeting with Colombia is win and you're in. Now, Canada's women are kicking off right around the time that we are posting this show, so we'll find out whether or not they reach the knockout stage in the next couple of hours. Elsewhere in Paris, Summer McIntosh advanced this morning to the semis of the women's 200-meter butterfly. So she's back in the pool this afternoon, inching closer to what could be her third medal of these games. And in basketball, the Americans get another shot at South Sudan after narrowly beating them in a warm-up game a couple weeks ago. That game is also getting started right around the time we post the show. South Sudan, by the way, is coming off a historic win against Puerto Rico. So this one carries a little more intrigue. To baseball, and the dust has settled on trade deadline. And oh my goodness, what a shakeup the Jays got to their roster. Toronto made 3 more trades on Tuesday, which equals 8 since last Friday. And check out the list of guys that are on their way out. Fans favorite for sure, like Danny Jansen and Yusei Kikuchi, Kevin Kiermaier. And Toronto's haul for Kikuchi was actually pretty nice, returning Houston's number 2 prospect, Kevin Bloss, as well as outfielder Joey Loperfido.
Skies one to right field. Loperfido near the corner, near the wall. He will reach up and make a catch against the wall. Wow, that hit the wall.
How did he stay with it?
Did the ball hit the wall
That's
after it
the
hit his
question.
glove? I don't think it did.
How did it not hit the wall?
One guy remaining in Toronto is Vlad Jr., who is playing out of his mind. Vladdy reached base 3 more times last night and is slugging over 700 this month. And he's really coming into form as a whole, as Vlad is currently 4th in the majors in batting average. I know this season has been tough for Jays fans for sure, and seeing all those fan favorites go out the door is just a little more salt on the wound. You gotta be happy for Kevin Kiermaier though. He might win a ring, hey? Before he retires? That's nice. We love Kevin. Joined now by special guests on behalf of Cwench Hydration, I'm pleased to welcome Chloe Primerano from Canada's women's hockey program. Chloe, Kujina, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Now, Chloe, you're one of the newest additions to Cwench's outstanding roster. What was it that drew you to the brand?
Yeah, I think there was a couple of things that drew me to this brand. First of all, just how much I'm gonna use this drink. You know, I'm an athlete. I'm always training, so just having that hydration and how good it is for your body. Like, I know I'm putting in something that's gonna help me, and it's healthy and it's good for me. So that's definitely a factor, and also just the people that they have on the team, and it's amazing.
I get it, that's an easy sell. You were the first female ever drafted by a CHL team. How did it feel to become a pioneer for women's sport at the age of 15, and is it something that you even think about?
Yeah, it was definitely a whirlwind, but it's an honor to be drafted and just inspire the next generation of girls. I think for me, the older girls did a great job inspiring me. So the way I can do it for younger girls is definitely huge, and I'm glad that I can help out.
Okay, speaking of the older girls, we're gonna do a little blind ranking. Not giving you the names ahead of time, just gonna throw a name at you. You have to rank them 1 through 5. I should warn you, there are some legends on this list. It's gonna be tough, but we'll see how the rankings fall.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Haley Wickenheiser.
1.
Okay, easy. One's taken. This is gonna be tough though.
It's gonna be tough, yeah.
All right. Jana Hefford.
Oh. I don't know what's coming next. I'll put her at 3.
Okay, safe. Oof. Natalie Spooner.
4.
Oh geez, okay. Angela James.
Oh. 2.
Oh, no.
The last one.
We only have 5 left, and you already know what's coming. Marie-Philippe Poulin.
1 again. I guess 5, but yeah.
I know. 1 in our hearts, of course.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. I know that was difficult. Thank you for joining us, and I cannot wait to see what you get up to next. Chloe, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
Time now for my favorite segment and yours, Why We Love Sports Today.
Why we love sports today.
While there are an amazing group of athletes competing in Paris, there's another group that we should be talking about. You know that I love making WAG content, but how about giving it up for the HABs? And if you're not sure what exactly I'm talking about, let's take a look.
This is the day in the life of an Olympian's HAB, husband and boyfriend. One of the toughest jobs in the industry. Practice my cheering in the mirror, and then have to take care of my responsibilities, which is the fur baby. Take Penny out for a little bit of a walk, calm the nerves. No time to put shoes on. It's Olympics day. Give her some protein. Trying to feed her right. She was not in the mood. She had the pregame jitters. I totally get it. Quick coffee, and then we're locked in on the game. Couple pregame pets, and then they kick off. As a former Olympian, I am painful to watch this with. I continuously talk like I could do any better than the team playing, even though they are doing incredible, and I'm a washed-up athlete. This is the moment that Piper scored, and then I was sobbing. Blubbering, some would say. Penny's trying to calm me down, but there's no chance. This is why being a HAB's so hard. Not anybody could do this job. The game was quite close. They played incredibly, but they really pulled on my heartstrings. This is the moment I realized that they were going to win and they were going to get a medal. Living vicariously through your partner is something that it's not for the weak. And here is when they finally did it. They're able to kick it out, take the big win. Penny and I had to hit the celly.
The stress, the admiration, you don't understand what it's like, okay? I mean, as a WAG myself, for my husband in beer league, I can speak to it, okay? It's not on that level, but you do feel the stress. You want to support your loved ones with everything you have. Shout out to the WAGs, shout out to the HABs. That's it for me today from sunny Orangeville, Ontario. We'll see you again tomorrow.